JudesTube. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Jude. Woo! I'm happy if you are here. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I know the last little year or so of me has not been super fabulous. I know that from a fact because I'm me and I've not been doing so well. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Not exactly that, but like just a little update on what's going on with me and my life. And yeah, just me. It's about me. This is the JudesTube. Gonna be about the Jude. Yeah. So recently I've come to realize that I am kind of coming of age. So I am 27 now, which might seem a little old to some of you guys, but it's not that old. So I'm 27, and that's a really hard, I think, time in anybody's lives, like around this time, because you're transferring out of being like a very young adult kind of teenager vibes to actual adulting and actually being a full-on adult, which is really stressful, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't want to cry. Come on. Society is so crushing, soul crushing. Like, it's a lot. Society tries to beat you down so hard, and I think I was starting to lose who I was, who Jude was, and it was like really sad. And I was like almost like, well, if I just go fit back into this little box, or if I make people happy and then whatever, then they'll like me more. But that's the thing, is like I don't really want other people to like me just because they like me. I want people to like me because I'm me, right? That's the real. Oh my god, this is like a therapy session. Ooh, I wasn't ready for this. Wow, okay. So yeah, I just need to be more myself. And it's really hard sometimes, especially for me. I went through a breakup, which was not fun, and I'm still processing that. I still don't think I've fully processed what has gone down and what I went through and everything like that. So that was a really big thing, having to leave the city. I ended up leaving Toronto. I was living in Toronto for a little bit. If you guys remember or know that about me, I am no longer living in the city. I'm currently actually kind of hopping couches. I'm living at my friend's house with their parents, which I am so grateful for, and I beyond grateful for them. Thank you guys if you guys are watching. You guys are so good. Thank you. I love you so much. Just because living with my parents was not something that was helping. I was with my parents for a couple months, and just that was also deteriorating who I was and what makes my light shine brightest. And I got to a really, really dark time, and oh god, this is so hard. I didn't think this was gonna be that hard. Okay. So I got into like a really dark time, and I am so grateful for all my friends and family that I have that has supported me and stuck by me. It's really important to have those people in your life, and just keep going. And it's gonna get better. If anybody else is feeling like this and thinking that life is a lot and that there's nowhere for you to fit in this world, there is. I promise you so hard. There's a place for you here, and you are loved, and you are wanted, and you are needed. You are needed in this world, and we need you. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Watch the video, but like genuinely don't you know, don't leave this earth. We need you here. We need as much loving and caring and crazy people as we can get. So yeah, don't leave us hanging. We love you. We love you so much. I know it might not feel like it at times, but you are so loved. Okay, super happy stuff. So anyways, I'm trying to get better with my mental health. So if you see whew, if you see me posting a little bit more about mental health and about those kind of struggles, that's probably what's gonna be happening. So you might be seeing me post more about it. I'm gonna try to force myself to do that because I think it's very good for myself as well as others to share what I'm going through, especially as someone who's a non-binary person, and I'm in a industry, modeling, which is not very open to non-binary people. It is still very you know, male or female boards, like women's board or the men's board. When you're on, if you know what I'm talking about, there's like the boards of like who they have as a model, and you know, there's only the men's and the women's. There's not really a gender non-conforming one. Thankfully, my agency in Toronto does have a board that is for gender non-conforming people, which is super fabulous. Shout out to Ladrew. They're amazing. If you guys want to go check them out, if you want to go submit to them, such a great agency. I love you guys so much. And yeah, so with modeling though, it is very black and white, very like male, female. I'm sorry about the sun going away, so if the lighting is not good, I'm so sorry guys. Just filming wherever I can, to be honest, and getting some content out because this is what I love to do. So with the modeling, I have some exciting news. I am going to be going to South Korea, Seoul. I'm not sure if I say that properly all the time. I say Seoul, but it's spelled like Seoul. I think it's just Seoul, but I should really look that up because I feel like I'm butchering it every single time, or I just feel like I'm not saying it correctly. And I should probably start learning some Korean because like I'm gonna be there for 3 months, which is crazy. I'm so excited. I'm gonna start crying again because I have some more information to share with you guys. So South Korea is gonna be really cool. I'm going with this amazing, what is it called? Models Direct or something? Direct, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name. I followed them recently, but they're an amazing agency. I can't wait to meet them. I can't wait to work with them and whatnot. I'm actually just working now on my visa, and I got a new passport. Woo, new passport, because mine was about to expire. So got all that stuff under the works and gonna be leaving the country hopefully by the end of September this year. Why I say this year, like it's gonna be next year. No, by the end of this September. So hopefully you'll see me in South Korea super soon. And yeah, what I was gonna cry about is my cat. So I haven't had a lot of time to really like update you guys, and I'm processing this as well, but I recently lost my cat, Oscar. If you know who he is, if you've ever seen him, he's my baby boy. I miss him dearly. I still have like a little bit of hope that he's alive, because what happened was he got out from the place I'm living at now, and he wasn't used to this place, and he got out about a week into me staying here, and we just haven't seen him ever since. And I of course put up signs and searched for him and whatnot, but we haven't had any luck with finding him. So in my mind, he has found an old lady or an old person to go and live with, and they're growing old together because he is a senior cat now, and it's just a lot to have to process, and I miss him dearly. But on the other hand of that, I have a new kitten, and she happened to wander into my life at like, she just knew. She like, the cat distribution system like kind of did its job, and I'm gonna cry again. She's so good. She's amazing. So let me go get her actually, just because I need you guys to see this little girl. Maybe I'll put up a picture, but like you need to see her in person. You wanna give me some kisses? You wanna give me some kisses? Kisses? You wanna give me some kisses? No. So normally she gives kisses. She's not a big fan of being held, to be honest. So I'm trying to get her used to that. But she's a Siamese cat. Look at this. She doesn't like being held at all. Okay, you can go down now. I just wanted to show you off to the world. Do not jump up there. She's a literal menace. Oh my God. She's a menace. Don't knock over this camera. I am filming here. Please and thank you. She's gonna go be crazy now again. So cat distribution system definitely brought her to me. I'm just keeping an eye on her. She's literally insane. She's about, I think, 9 or 10 months now is the approximate age that the vets gave me. So what happened was I found her on my back porch, my parents' back porch. Sorry, I don't have a back porch. When I was staying with my parents, they have a back porch in town, and I went out one night and saw this little tiny thing scurry away, and I went outside with a flashlight, and thankfully I found her, and she came in, and you know, the vet said nobody owned her. She wasn't microchipped. Nobody's been looking for a little Siamese kitten. Oh my God, just that. So that is how I ended up with this tiny little crazy baby. But yeah, so I now have a Siamese kitten, which is really crazy because, like, again, I don't know if you guys know anything about Siamese cats, but they're super expensive. So for me to have gotten her for free, like the universe just kind of gave her to me, was really interesting. And again, I think the universe kind of brought her to me in order for me to be okay with my other cat, Oscar, leaving. Oh my God, Mocha. Because the universe, I believe, works in funny ways. I don't know if you guys know what I mean when I say the universe, but like a higher power, just like the universe, the energy of the world, the way it's working. It's supposed to work this way, kind of deal. I don't know. I believe in that. I don't know if you guys believe in that, but that's what I choose to believe. I believe in the universe giving us good energies, and there's things that just are supposed to go. There are things that are supposed to go the way that they're supposed to go. And I think Oscar was going to be leaving me soon, and Mocha came into my life to make that transition easier and also give me new life and new whatnot and perspective. Gorgeous. Love her. I'm obsessed with my cat. I could talk about her forever, but let's move on. Let's not move on. I love her so much. Okay, no, let's move on. So I want to also suggest to anyone who is struggling right now to read this book. My friend, the one that I'm living with right now, suggested me to read it, and I still haven't finished the book, to be honest, but it's really good. It's called The Alchemist, and it's an amazing book. I almost cried so many times reading it already. Again, I have not finished it, but it really helps me with what I'm going through right now and what journey and path kind of that I'm on. So if any of you guys are struggling and would like a little book to read, or if you want me to read it, I was also thinking about doing like a live stream of me reading the book to you guys. I'm not a big reader, so maybe I won't do that. If I keep wanting to do some kind of live stream for you guys, but I keep getting really nervous and worked up about it. I get like way too in my head. Recently started seeing a therapist again, and they said, just don't think about it. Like, you're just putting too much pressure. Again, it's like society's crushing me, and me thinking like, what does society want to see from me? And the thing is, it's like, what do I want to see from me? Not, you know, I don't need to think so much about what society wants to see, rather than what I want to see. What do I want? And what fills my cup and what makes me happy is very important. So yeah, that's kind of the moral of today's little life update. I don't think I have anything else on my little list. That's pretty much all I had on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little life update, and I hope you're doing okay in life, doing well. Actually, I hope you're doing better than okay. I hope you're doing fabulous, because, you know, you deserve happiness, and you deserve, oh my God, to be flourishing and to be a bright, shining human being that you are. You're fabulous. Don't forget it. Like, you're so good. We love you. I love you. I don't know, you know, whoever you are, I believe that you're good. And Mocha also loves you. Mocha also love you. Okay, Mocha, I need to do my outro. Okay, so outro. Love you guys. Hope you're doing good. Mental health, working on it. Don't let life get you down, okay? Because you got this. And yeah, I'm gonna cry again. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. It would help me out a lot. Comment down below if you really want to maybe talk to me. Suggest some books, some self-help books. Another friend suggested The Power of Now, and I've never heard about it or whatever, but I might go and get that one and start reading that one as well. So yeah, and if you guys aren't subscribed, you should definitely subscribe because I'm a pretty cool person and probably fun to watch and follow along with what's happening in my life. So yeah, and South Korea is coming up, so if you want to see some cool videos of me being crazy over there, keep in touch, and yeah, I love you guys. Bye.